I'm gonna show you how it's done, man. I gotta get into this league. Uh, 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 uh. I told him.
See? I can't miss. I'll be posting some clips after tonight's game, so make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah. All right, here you go, sir. Anything else I could do for you? You're welcome. Hey, George.
Hey.
The usual.
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, Dad, can I get one, George?
Big game today.
Mm-hmm.
Last year against Prep. Oof. Well, you remember.
I'm a lot better than I was last year, George.
Oh, don't I know it? I haven't missed a game. I hear you got a scout coming from BC today.
Oh, yeah. And he's about to find out who the best player in Vermont is tonight.
You remind me of your mom when your dad brought her back from New York.
Yeah?
Yeah, proud, loud, confident. I didn't think she could adjust to small town life.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
Brought
like
me back. I had to drag that man out of New York.
He talked a big game before he moved down there. Must have hurt his pride to come back when he did.
His pride. The restaurant got great reviews. Everybody loved him. The one thing he didn't get was his special little Michelin star, boo-hoo. So what? I was ready to raise a family, and I wasn't going to do it in Manhattan.
What lies are you telling about me? Huh?
Don't worry about it, handsome.
Well, maybe if I was raised in Manhattan, more scouts would come to my game.
Oh, a lot of NBA guys came out of BC.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson, Jared Dudley.
Howard Isley, Dana Barros.
All
Is this
right,
what it's
Dana
like
Barros.
when I talk about Dutch Golden Age painters?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a chance to stamp your ticket, kid. And I'm going to be there to see it.
Thanks, George. Ma, are you still coming?
I couldn't get anyone to cover the shift.
What about Uncle Rick?
He's on his fishing trip, but don't you worry, your dad is going to be there, and he is louder than me anyway.
Right. All right, Pops.
It's debatable.
Hey, watch it, George. We're closing early. Everyone's going to be at that solstice party.
Right, I heard about that.
So I'll see you back at home after the game. You'll do great, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Hey, Ma, you're gonna be sad that you missed it, though.
I will.
All right, let me know if you need anything else, George.
Sure thing, kid.
I'm taking
You're...
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's good, Kobe?
Yo.
Hey, bro, what's up? What's up?
Dang, man, you grow. Look like you got a little taller.
I appreciate you noticing my growth spurt this summer. Hey, let's chop it up. It's been a minute since I've seen you, so I want to congratulate you on committing to Princeton.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Take that, baby. Get out.
Basket by number 5. Chuck Williams. Number 1. And that's the end of the first. Second quarter action coming up soon. Jonathan Smith, MP, Colton Briggs. Substitution for Burlington practice. Basket by number 4. Chuck Williams. begin in 10 minutes. The Snowy Owls are leading. 41. Burlington Prep Minutemen. 30. Points. Number 5. Basket by number 5. Substitution for Minutemen. For 3, Chuck Williams. 2 points. Number 4. And that's the end of the third quarter. One more period of play left, and it starts momentarily. The Snowy Owls are leading 58. Burlington Prep Minutemen 39. 3. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Chuck Williams. Jonathan Coral. Colby starts. At the line for Burlington Prep, Colby starts. Shooting one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Supporting your local high school basketball club. Please get home safely, and we'll see you again soon.
Good game, y'all. Good game. My man.
Good game, man.
Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
He was incredible. Completely outclassed the Starch kid.
Yeah, except for nobody was there to see it.
What does that mean?
The scout couldn't make it. BC sent him to a tournament in New York last minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I need to go to L.A. I need to go to the open run and catch on with an
We
EYBL
already
team.
talked about
Yeah,
this,
money is
okay?
tight right now, MP, okay? Business is slow. We just put in the new hood range.
I
Yeah,
get it.
we're stretched real thin here.
I get it. But this could be my last chance to get in front of scouts.
Okay.
Like real scouts.
So let's just call the guy from BC. See if he'll come watch another game. He seemed
Yeah.
really interested when he talked to your
No,
father
Mike,
on
you're
the
not getting.
phone.
He's not coming. I need to be where the competition is.
Okay. What's the plan?
I don't know.
Okay, so you just show up to some world-famous guy's gym uninvited. So what happens when you get turned away at the door, huh? Look, MP, we are not going to send you to L.A. on some prayer.
Yeah, no
all right?
way.
This is real life we're talking about here. You need to wake up,
You
son.
need to wake up,
Hey.
Dad.
Hey,
Hey,
Look, I'm sorry, but what did you do when you needed to make a name for yourself as a chef? You moved to New York. Because no one cares about us here.
wait a minute.
okay, I don't understand what all of this urgency is about. What is so wrong with Central Valley?
It's a wasted year, Ma. Wasted, gone. I'd have to transfer somewhere to get anyone to notice me. And every year you don't get drafted is another year your draft stock tanks. Ma, listen, I've got an opportunity to do something amazing here. And it's a small window. I can't let it close.
Son,
It's not gonna, honey.
you just need to hang in there, okay?
No!
You gotta keep working
no,
at
you're
it.
wrong!
Hey,
You both are! You're not listening to me! I need to do something right now! Or else I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere and nobody would ever notice me, and then life will just pass me by. I'm not doing it. And I'm not hungry.
MP,
Hey, MP.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, what's up again? It's your boy MP, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite shooting drills. Now, it's not the most glamorous thing to put in a video, but hey, it's what all your favorite hoopers are doing behind the scenes. So let's check it out.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30. But Miss Patty's on her way in 5. So, plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey,
Yeah.
look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it. No, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Hey, whoa, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but
Yes.
we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real. Thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Ma.
Oh,
Is that Miss Patty calling?
yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
Oh, you forgot a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, shoe circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against a squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Coach Troy. MP. Coach Weber. MP. So, what you thinking?
I don't... Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any Dion's input.
See? He's not just tough on his players, he's tough on everybody. But if you can handle it, it'll mold you into something special.
I'm really looking forward to the structure you'll provide.
Oh, now the magic's in the work, MP. Now you give me everything you got, we'll make something special together.
All right, but
course,
before
sir.
all that, I gotta help this young man move his life from Vermont to LA in about 72 hours. So, you mind if we take off?
Hey, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Looking forward to joining the team, sir.
Yes, yes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm gonna make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU 250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
on. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah, that.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing towards your dreams, were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal. But you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. And I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And Hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but, yo, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody...
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite: Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard. While MP starts at shooting guard, the tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Pasco. And Team Ballers miss again. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Moore on the wing. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Union Elite ball.
Now here's Diaz. Pass to MP. Bird. Misses the 3. On the wing, Berti. Bird defending. Rodriguez outside. Berti outside. Moore releases. That ball's coming off of Berti's feed.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Etherington. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Now here's Robert. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. Outside Diaz. Robert. Count it, that bucket is good. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Bird, and here's MP on the outside. Drains the triple. Team Ballers trailing. Moore outside. Pass to Berti. And Team Ballers miss again. Expanding his range. Second chance shot. And Robert lays it in.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
And here's Moore from the arc. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Etherington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And they pick up 2.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick. And honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And it's finished off by Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Here's Etherington. Moore with the good look. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Bird on the wing. MP. Back to Bird. MP up top with just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Pasco pulls it in. go, misses off the front iron. And Union Elite has possession. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Outside, MP puts up a 3, and Union Elite knocked down another 3.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Hey, yo, right here. I see him.
They get it back. And that one's good. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And here's Etherington. Moore outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
On the wing, it's MP. Pass to Robert. Return to MP. Diaz.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Bird. Shoots over Berti. The shot from Bird, no good. Etherington, left side. On the wing, Berti. The three-pointer is off the mark. Union Elite with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Harris with the bucket. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Now here's Moore. 9 points in this one. Rodriguez, right side. With nobody near him, he buries it.
Great control, nice focus. Rodriguez, 2 from mid-range.
From deep, it's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. Fires the 3. And it's Bird with the board. To the middle. And then Robert with the dunk.
Rocking the rim. Big Drew Robert.
And here Team Ballers have it. Trailing by 19. Now Rodriguez. Defended by Harris. And here's more from the arc. No good there. And here's the break. Shoots from the elbow. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
And an easy release there from the big fella.
You don't often see a stroke that clean from a player his size, and especially at this level.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And we'll return right after this break. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
He showed a lot of maturity in the first half. Smart shots, nothing forced. He really helped their offense key in.
So many things you just love to see. Poise, good decision making, and the shooting touch to match.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Here's more. The kick out to Berti. No good there with the triple. Pass MP. Let's go. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Outside Berti. Moore. And the three off target.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Bird with the open look. Team Ballers with the rebound.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shots that they wanted.
Oh, come on. If you're going to foul, you better foul harder than that. Rodriguez now has a chance at one more.
For one.
And that one misses. Union Elite with the ball. Bird outside. Pass to Robert. Diaz defended by Berti. Harris shot is off. On the wing, Berti guarded by MP. Etherington outside. Outside Berti. 6 on the shot clock. Rodriguez, the screen. Etherington for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. From deep, it's MP. Falls right in. He's 8 for 11 with that shot. Now Etherington. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Berti from long range. That one, no good.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Here's Team Ballers now. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Moore with the bucket.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
MP outside.
Come around.
Tries a 3. Again, MP missing. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Shot from the charity stripe. Berti's shot is off. And Union Elite has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers.
Yeah, the pass seemed to catch him off guard, and it just clanked right off his hands.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Stolen by Bird. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
And Team Ballers miss again. MP with it. Now guarded by Etherington. MP down low. Pass to Robert. MP. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Outside Berti. And here's Pasco. Covered by MP. And the shot falls.
You'll take a point-blank look every time.
And time called here. Union Elite. So it's both teams making a change here.
Sonny McGill, Brandon Westerhoff, Mark Wong, Jaden Moore.
Inside.
Substitution for
Kicks it out to MP. Union Elite again can't hit it. Moore with it. Mitchell covering. Moore can't hit it. And Union Elite with possession. MP with it. He's got 23. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one to go. Now here's Moore. Summers. Pass to Wong. Here's Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westerhoff. Off target from outside. And Union Elite with possession. To the paint. MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
And here's Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Returns it to Moore. And there's the call on MP. Full timeout.
Substitution for Union Elite. Time call. Substitution for Team Ballers.
Etherington, left side. Pass to Moore. Over MP. Moore can't hit it. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
It's Moore on the wing. Launches it. No good that time. MP inside. Rodriguez covers. They double him with Etherington. That one falls.
Oh, the accuracy just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Jaden Moore can't get that one to fall. Union Elite with the ball. Outside MP. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
Pasco, guarded by Mitchell. Shot's good by Pasco.
Number 47.
Now MP.
Match up on MP.
Down low. And the dunk by MP.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Etherington with it. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. Clock at 6. And here's Pasco. Shoots over Mitchell. Pasco can't get it to fall.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Stolen by Etherington. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bertie's shot is off. And they'll just let the clock run out here.
And you cannot argue with the W there.
Mitchell outside. Past MP. Misses off the right iron. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. Now, if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's go.
MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
I messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the
Get it,
2K
man,
U250
let's get
list.
it.
Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the three in that occasion.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite. Loon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Now Carrington kicks it to Pagan. No good there with the triple. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington. From past the arc, Harris comes down with the board.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And here's MP on the outside. Sacked with the rebound. Carrington outside. Martinez. Lund misses. Robert guarded by Lund. Diaz. And that one's on target from the wing. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Passes to MP. Kept alive by Union Elite. Connects it from downtown.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another bird right there.
Outside Carrington. Outside for Pagan. Trying to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harris. Now MP. Outside Diaz. Now Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now Carrington. And nothing is falling for them right now. Here's Bird. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters. He's a shooter. Just kick Carrington the ball, and he'll let it fly.
Back to MP. Diaz. Pass to Harris. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Here's Pagan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
A shot from Bird, no good. Pass to Carrington. Up top, Lund. Pagan. Carrington for 3. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. Harris with the bucket.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And here's Carrington. He has 6. Outside for Pagan. Good! Carrington gets the assist. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Returns it to Martinez. Outside Pagan. The open shot by Lund. And Harris pulls down the rebound. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Now Carrington. Outside Lund. Outside Lund. It's Carrington on the wing. Kicks it out to Martinez. Count it from distance.
Patiently waiting, and Martinez made him pay from the corner.
Diaz with it. On the wing, it's MP. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball. And good luck, Austin Lund just too much.
And the attack from Sack call time here.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now here's Diaz. MP with the look. Lund with the rebound. Outside Pagan. Carrington outside. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Puts it up from 15. And he wills that one in, right in off the back iron. On offense, here's Sack. Down by 15. It's Carrington on the wing, covered by MP. From outside, it's off the mark. And so Union Elite has it here. Here's Harris. And Harris slams it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Now Pagan. Martinez outside. Over Bird. Martinez gets the bucket. Here's Diaz. 15-point game. Outside, MP. 20 feet out. Lund with the rebound. And it's Sack with the ball. Here's Martinez. 5 points in the game.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Here's Bird. No good with the step back J. Outside Pagan. Outside Carrington. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Union Elite up by 15. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sack and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Bird with the bucket.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Pass to Martinez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. To the middle. Lund with the steal. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now Carrington. And he's got 6 points for him.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. A difficult situation for Sac. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Carrington for three, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Bird on the wing. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Martinez outside.
Hey, ball coming, ball coming.
Over Bird. Martinez can't get it to go.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Sinks it from distance.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now Carrington. On the wing, it's Martinez. One with the pick. Can they get it? Martinez can't get it to go.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
He was all alone on that one.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
And the attack from Sac, call time here. They're getting ready for Union Elite.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for Union Elite.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Martinez. Covered by MP. Misses inside.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Sinks the tray.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Well, guys, we've talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Here's Cunningham. Martinez outside. And it's Edward Martinez again missing. Back to MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. And it's Sac with the ball. Outside, Lund. Outside, Pagan. Pass to Lund. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
To the inside. Bullock nails the baby hooks.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
And here's Pagan. Left side, it's Carrington. The three-pointer, no good. It's tipped. Outside, Pagan. The three is up. Carrington, no good. Pass to MP. Back to Mitchell. Outside, MP. From beyond the arc. Sack with the rebound. Here's Carrington. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. MP high post. Screen by MP. Hits the three-pointer.
Of all the guys you want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Carrington, that's good. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Goes back up. Lund, that's good.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Kolish. Pagan defending. Screen by MP. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Pass to Lund. Pagan. Carrington for three. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And it's Sachs ball. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. That one misses off the backboard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, MP.
Come around.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It's on Drexel Carrington. He misses the free throw.
Line for Union Elite. MP. Shooting.
And he can't get the second one to fall either. Coming up empty that time. Carrington with it. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that about does it, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll catch you up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Yeah. That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen. I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. That's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama's setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite: Loon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
5 on the clock, and they pick up 2. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
And Union Elite with possession. Here's Bird, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
Mills on the wing. Pass to Callahan. Fires the 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Now O'Neal. Mills, now covered by MP. And O'Neal gets it to go. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
High Flyers trailing. Here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Now here's O'Neal. From outside, it's off the mark. MP outside. Diaz puts one up from 19, and it's in there.
Ooh, that was a Trey Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Mills. No good on the 3. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Here's Kolish. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. Kicks it to El Madawi. Here's Myers. Brown. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Mitchell outside. MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Brown, guarded by MP. Here's Almadawi, clock at 6, launches it. The shot by Brown, no good. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Almadawi, puts up a 3. Mitchell brings down the board.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. I wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Here's Almadawi. Now MP. He's guarded tight.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bullock.
2 minutes.
Back to MP. From beyond the arc. Again, MP missing. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Kolish. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And here are the High Flyers now. Trailing by 19. Brock outside. Gov right side. Over Harris. Gov, no good.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And again, Union Elite gets a bucket.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he's going for the oop here.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
It's been all Union Elite in this one. Pass to MP. On the wing, Harris. Back to MP. Goes up at the stripe. That good, and Harris comes up with the assist. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite on top, running away with it, and plenty more to come right after this. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
And here are the High Flyers now. Mills, beautiful time for the lay-in.
Devontae Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now MP, 19 points in this one. Nails the three-pointer.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
This High Flyer squad is struggling. The screen by Gov. Mills. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's O'Neal for three.
Hey, yo, right here.
It's rebounded by Robert. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel.
Here's Brock. The screen by Gov. Expanding his range. And it's Bird with the board.
Yo, match up on MP.
On the wing, Harris. MP, now guarded by Mills. Back to Harris. Outside Diaz. The three-pointer, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Brock. Back to Mills. Brock.
Hey, right here, right here.
didn't get quite enough under that one. MP outside from past the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Callahan. And here's Mills from outside. Harris comes down with the board.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Now MP. He's got 29 in this game. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change. You've really got to be in sync with your teammate on the lob.
Yeah, Drake, like me and you. It wasn't the case there. Back to the drawing board on that play.
And it's high flyers with the ball. Pass to Mills. Brock. Oop, and there's the alley. Gov with the bucket.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
And Union Elite with possession. From deep, it's MP. And it's Brock with the rebound. Outside O'Neal. No good on the triple. On the wing, it's MP. Union Elite again can't hit it. Brock outside. Back to Mills. The 3-ball. Diaz grabs the miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Here's MP. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
And here's Brock. From outside the arc, here's Go. Rebound by Union Elite. Diaz with it, now guarded by Mills. Basket, good.
2 points. Number 1.
Brock with it. Pass to O'Neal, back to Brock. Screen set by Callahan. Back to O'Neal. Takes a 3. MP grabs the miss.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought. Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Now the high flyers with it. Now Brock. Screen set by Callahan. Brock outside. And Diaz comes over to help. And it's Brock missing.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Now here's Brock.
Yeah, watch that. Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
To stop the run. And he gets it to go.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now MP. Tries a 3. And Callahan pulls it down. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Here's MP. Diaz, covered by Brock. MP outside. Three-pointer burn. He can't hit it that time. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Mills. Pulls up from the top of the key. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Outside Diaz. MP. Union Elite again can't hit it.
That's a low percentage look. Plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Brock. Gov, left side. Pass to Mills. Again, Devontae Mills missing.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way out there.
And Diaz! Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyer's ball.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Matt Casey, Richard Dunn, Omar El Madawi, Alec Myers. Substitution for Union Elite.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight.
Man, that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I, like, really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumpsy lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Now here's Cologne. Prachumpsy, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
The WCBL on offense. With the second effort, Carrington for 3, and the West hits it again from deep.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Prachumpsy outside. Returns it to McCall. Cologne kicks it to Johnson. The UIBL, no good that time either. Down low. And Mills gets the bucket to go.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now Carrington. Outside Mills. With the 9-footer, Prachumpsy pulls it in. The UIBL trailing. Cologne on the outside. The 3. Unable to get that one to go.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
From the elbow, and the WCBL again with the bucket. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. You talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. Nails the 3-pointer.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
McCall outside. Cologne returns it to McCall. To the paint. Here's Prachumpsy. McCall off the mark there with the 3. Passes to MP. Carrington. There's the triple. And the West hits it again from deep.
Oh, man, guys. They are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Outside, McCall. Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson. McCall from long range. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Pass to Carrington. No good from outside. And here's the fast break. Now here's McCall. Back to Cologne. Puts up a three. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Stone. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
This is a nice find by Stone in the mid-range, using his size to get a good look at the hoop from that distance.
Pass over to Robinson. McCall drops it in from long range.
What a perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but nope.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
Now Harris. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Out to Cologne. The three. And Mills comes up with the board.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Cologne for three. Harris comes down with the board. Carrington, guarded by Cologne. And it's MP missing. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Down by 15.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Cologne. Left side, McCall. Offensive rebounds. From deep, it's MP. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 of 7 shooting and looking for more. Now Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Shoots over Carrington. A nice shot by Cologne.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
Carrington outside. MP. Pass to Mills. Return to MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Right side, Robinson. Cologne on the outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer is offline. And here's MP on the outside. And Joey Johnson pulls it down. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. A 19-point contest. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And the jam by Cologne.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
Now here's Mills. 7 points in this one. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The West All-Stars leading by 17. And plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And so it's the EYBL with it. Trailing by 17. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
MP with the bucket.
Big mistake. Obviously a defensive lapse there, as he is automatic from deep if you leave him wide open.
Cologne on the outside. Johnson. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
The West with the ball. From deep, it's MP. Got it to go. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Cologne on the outside. Pass over to Robinson. Johnson launches a 3. McCall, no good.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3. But hey, just couldn't get it to go. Once he got into position under the glass, he wasn't letting anybody get around him.
And now Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Perchumsey. Shot clock at 6. McCall's shot off the mark.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the WCBL.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. Here's MP. 23 points in the game. And it's Mills missing. Outside, McCall. Pass to Cologne. Here's Johnson. Perchumsey. Stone defending. That shot good. Mills has it. He has 7. Outside, Stone. Back to MP. Basket's good. That coming off an assist from Stone. And here's McCall. 12 points for him. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Perchumsey, Stone defending. McCall for 3. Stone grabs the board.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
How about that feed? Most young players do 1 or 2 things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. And finished off by Jonathan Lack.
What a slam by Lack. I like that he didn't just settle for the layup there.
Passes to MP. With some arc. Carrington for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Kicks it to Johnson. Robinson screen. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. And here's the West All-Stars. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that one's good for 2.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Cologne. Lack for 3. The rebound brought home by Carrington. On the wing, it's MP. Here's two. Makes it off the glass.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Now here's Lack to halt the run. Count it from distance.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
MP up top, defended by Lack. A nice shot and finish from Stone.
Been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
Pass to Prachumsey. Outside for Johnson.
Yo, watch it!
Robinson screen. Back to Prachumsey. The shot from the low post is good.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Outside, Lack. Prachumsey. Count it, it's good.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
The West with the ball. Outside, MP. Outside, Mills. Good tray. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in.
Well, he's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been there for him. He might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Pass to Prachumsey. Lack. From outside, it's off the mark.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Prachumsey outside. Outside, Lack. Cologne. No good there with the triple.
Yeah, the defender didn't give him much room to get that one off.
MP, no good. And there's the call on MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Hao Quing Luan. Vlad Dermanenko.
Pass to Luan.
Jason McCall. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now Dermanenko. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Goes up on the strike. He gets it in there.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. Jonathan Lack showing these young players he can still make them.
To the middle. Right side. Moore.
2 minutes.
MP up top.
2 minutes.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass over to Robinson. Outside, Black. Off target from three-point range. The WCBL on offense. Tries a three. MP, no good. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Past MP. Benish, Luan covering. Here's Schrader. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. The shot by Schrader, no good. Here's MP. And again, the West miss. McCall has it. He's picked up by 2. A nice shot there by Robinson.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Here's Lack. The rebound by Schrader. The West with the ball. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. The three-pointer goes.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Now McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus...
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey,
there he is.
Hey, the man of the hour.
Great game,
Good to see you. Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while you're
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of